back to my channel. Now let's look at the third method that we can use to enlarge this figure. As the drawing below is a parallelogram ABCD, and we are to enlarge the figure in ratio 4:6. So we have made the first two methods. So the third method is what I want to show here. And mind you, you can use any method when you are given a question on enlargement. So you can use any of the three methods. They are not going to specify a particular method for you, so you can use any method that you like. Okay, so let's look at this method that that is the third method. So the parallelogram has a length of 40 millimeters and height of 30 millimeters, and then the angle between line AB and AD is 30 degree. Sorry, 60 degree. Sorry, is 60 degree. The angle between them is 60 degree. Okay, so we first of all construct the given parallelogram. So, and it goes like this. So draw a horizontal line like this, and then so we take a measurement of 40 millimeters on this line. So this is point A and this is point D here, as we have in the figure. So this is point A here and this is point D here. So with 60 degrees set square, so coming to point A here, so we draw a line in this direction and we also draw a line in this direction. So then the height of the figure is 60 millimeters. So just move away from the point A and draw a vertical line. On this vertical line, take a measurement of 30 millimeters. So this is 30 millimeters, and then so from this point here, so we draw horizontal line. So okay, to complete the figure. So the figure is now what we now have. This is point B. So this is point B and this is point C here. So we make this figure to be more visible like this. Okay. Alright, so we have this figure. So we extend this a little bit, and then so just turn your ruler from point A like this and draw a line at an angle to line AD. Then on this line, let me call this line, call line AE. Okay, so we are going to make 6 equal divisions on this line from point A. So I'm going to use 15 millimeters each. So this is 1, and then this is 2, so this is 3, so this is 4, so this is 5, and this is 6. Okay, so I number this point. So this is 1, 2, so this is 3, there is 4, this is 5, and then this is 6. Alright, so what we are going to do now is to join point 4 with point D on the figure. Join point 4 with point D on the figure. So it goes like this. Okay, so we are taking it from size 4 to size 6. So what we have to do now is to set the set square like this on this line D4. Okay, so on this line D4, and then we shift the set square to 0.6. So this is it. Okay, so we draw this line. So wherever it touches on this line, so we have this point to be point D1. So this is point D1 here. Alright, so then the next thing that we are going to do is that from point A, so we draw a line through point C. So it goes like this, and then we extend this line. So from point A, so draw a line through point B. So it goes like this. So the next thing that we are going to do is to locate point C1 on this line that passed through point C. So and it goes like this. So set the set square on line DCD. So set like this, and then so shift the set square to point D1. So and then we draw this line like this. Okay, so this point is point C1. So we have point C1 here. Okay, so next, so we set the set square on line BC. So set on line BC to locate point B1. So and then so you shift it to point C1. Then draw this line to touch this line that comes out from B. So here we have point B1 for the enlargement. Okay, so we make this line a thick line for the enlarged figure, and then we make this line a thick line for the enlarged figure. So the enlarged figure now is now A D1 C1 B1, or A B1 C1 D1. That's the enlarged figure. So we have enlarged this figure using the third method. So any method that you like, you can use it when it's come to the enlargement of a figure, of any figure. So I will still make some other ones that are not parallelogram, and we shall see how those ones can also be done. So thank you, and keep on practicing. God bless you.